Hey, it's 10:30 at night right now. I just got done doing quality control work all day long, and it was really cool because during the whole assembly line, a concert broke out like it happens. So there was a couple of folks that were really talented musicians playing the guitar and a mandolin today and just rocking it out while we're on the assembly line taking care of what needed to get taken care of. But it was a long day though. I think well over 10 hours outside of the home today, and the dog was left all by themselves. And I'm so proud of this puppy. It did not poop in the house. It held everything, and right now they're eating a really nice big dinner as a reward, and I'm gonna play with them for the next couple, at least an hour or two if I can, and get this energy out of him pent up in the house all day long. There was some pee on the floor, but I don't blame the poor little guy. All stuck alone for 12 hours, but didn't poop once. So I'm super excited for this guy, and I want to share a couple of tips and tricks I found to help potty train just a young pup, an 8-week-old pup. So this wall white German Shepherd that we have here, whenever it makes a mistake in the house, what I like to do is bring its attention. I'm not rubbing my dog's nose in the fecal matter or the urine, but I like to take it up there and point and show it with our faces really close, and I say outside, outside, and not in an angry way. It's just like and then I bring the dog outside and say outside, outside, and it will go outside, and then I praise the living, ever living everything out of it, like good boy, yeah, you ate your food, good boy, and hopefully that they combine that outside word with the business inside and the business outside. So they're connecting the idea of creating this elimination, this excrement, and connecting it to the word outside, and using that word to let them know that's where you go. And so it works in my own head, I think, but I think it's actually doing some great stuff. The whole positive reinforcement model of getting your dog to potty train properly. Good boy. Yeah, we'll get you in just a little bit, but come on outside and play with me. Yeah, such a cute little puppy. He's trying his hard. He's trying really hard, and he's doing a great job over here, being a good little dog. And I got like a nice area set up inside of the kitchen for him. Don't I, Aspen? Yeah, I think we're naming him Aspen. I think Aspen's the name of the dog now, and that's really sweet. But yeah, so kind of like connecting the moment of when they're using the restroom inside and outside together. And we have a little pee pad inside there, and I know that some people think that you shouldn't use pee pads when you're potty training a dog. And I think that they have their merits if you're gone for more than, if you're gone for more than 4 or 5, 6 hours, depending on the size of your dog's bladder and how often they have to go. I think that pee pads can be useful, but I read somewhere and heard some people say that it almost adds like an extra step in the potty training process. But I don't know. I don't think it necessarily has to. I think what I'd like to do is bring a dry pad out here in the yard and show them where I want them to go in the yard. And I can use the word outside with the pad and show them outside. And the little spot they have inside the kitchen, it's like it's an outdoor kind of like fence area for smaller dogs. But I'm using it, motion detector light here. I'm using it inside the kitchen though, in a way where it kind of guides the dog to stay in one area of the kitchen, so it still has plenty of room to go inside of its crate. I leave the crate door open so it's comfortable going in and out of the crate. I don't want to lock it inside of the crate, but I want it to stay in a confined area at the same time. And it has a little doggy bed outside of the crate. So the inside of the crate's got some nice sheets inside, doubled up, so it's all nice and cozy to sit inside. And there's a little dog bed outside of it, which was my cat Lucy's bed, and he seems to like it a lot. And then a pee pad in one area where he always likes to go. He always likes to pee in one area into the floor, which is, I'll take it, like, give me some consistency, and that helps a lot for the potty training process. But he's a good little boy, aren't you, Aspen? Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Come here, buddy. Come say hi to the camera. Come here. Come here. Aspen. I think he's still trying to learn his name. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Yeah, come here, come here. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Oh, he's just a little puppy. He's trying to go the most direct route, which he has to go all the way around. Well, anyways, folks, I'm going to get off the phone here today. Thanks for tuning in. This is a short one, just a little update on successes in potty training with this wonderful little doggy here. He needs my attention more than you need my attention right now. But thanks very much for checking on me and tuning in, everybody. You never know what you're going to get when you tune into this channel. If you're new to this channel, I'm surprised you even watched this far. There you are. Come here. Come say hi to the camera. Say hi. There's a little guy here. Yeah. Cute little puppy. I love you too. Yeah, Aspen. An all-white German Shepherd, and yeah, he's a bright little one. We're working on the nipping, though, but that's going to come with time. But yeah, think positive reinforcement's definitely a lot easier to do psychologically for me, and also for this little cute little thing. We don't want to traumatize them with yelling or anything like that unless it's absolutely merited. Maybe like a loud clap with a no is probably as worse as it gets. But they're learning, and I think that they want to make me and its mother Nina happy. So yeah, thanks for tuning in again, everyone. Yeah, please check out my playlist section. I post every single day of this year, and I made a lot of different content that was much well put together earlier this year and edited much nicer than these recent videos I've been doing since October. But I promise to post every single day of this year, and I'm going to keep up on that promise, even with all the chaos going on in my life. Because yeah, it's been a fun ride, publishing myself. We live in the age where we can all self-publish. All of us can self-publish and put ourselves out there. And it'll last out there on the internet as long as zeros and ones keep holding on, and YouTube is still a thing. And that's really kind of neat for me. So it's nice to know that in the future, maybe a star when she gets older, my daughter, who's due in March, can maybe look back at these videos one day. Hi, Star, if you're watching. I love you very much. I haven't met you yet, but I know I love you, and I know I'll always love you. Yeah, and anyone else out there, I love you too. If people can hate if people can hate complete strangers for no reason, I can love you for no reason too. Those are the rules. I made them up, and I'm gonna live by them anyway. All right, folks. Thanks very much for tuning in. Check out the playlist section: weekly circus and flow arts tutorials, and a bunch of other randomness. But until then, my friends, remember to never give up, to do your best, to stay true to you, and to be amazing. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.